Anthony Hudson here, and we have a massive night of football ahead of us. Sydney and the Hawks prepare to lock horns in what promises to be an exciting encounter. Grundy aims for his man on the ground, uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Move it on. Elects to kick. The ball ends up with McDonald. 15 metres out. Can he put it through? No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney gets the first goal on the ball.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Won the hit out. Has it now. Missed the target. He flicks it over. Fighting hard was Kennedy. We'll have another ball up. Won it down. McCartan gets the ball. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. He's excited about that one. The Swans getting out to an early lead. Slapped away. Takes possession. Parker just hunted him down. Now under duress.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Parker kicks it to the square. Lloyd takes the mark, uncontested.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Move it on. Got plenty on the kick. Open opportunity for Hardigan. Dishes it off. He has the ball. Hacking it out of there. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Has a man running for him. McCartan quickly onto the boot. Couldn't take it. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course, Hutto.
He celebrates hard after that. Sydney with the edge right now over Hawthorn. Hammers it. Controlled well off the bounce. Picks it up. Gets the loose ball. Sweeping handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Sydney finds a way to get that one through. They increase their lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney have kicked the last 4 goals. Sydney up by 4 goals. Ball collected. Just gave it away. Keeps it moving. Ninja cuts it off. Thank you, Ivan. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Ball picked up. McAvoy scoops it up. Slams it onto the boot. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Ball over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Taps it down. Well collected on the bounce. No prior. Umpire tosses it in. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Just through the ball. Nearing quarter time. McCartan kicks it. Scoops it up. Did well to get a hand in. Collects the loose ball. Let him up. Well. And now we'll have a ball up. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores are Sydney 24 to Hawthorn 0.
Sydney should be playing.
Anything to add, Gaz? We're ready for second quarter action. Thumped clear. Ends up with Grundy. Shields puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Grundy taken in a tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Picked up now. Rampy slams it onto the boot. The mark is taken by Day. Looks to move it by foot. Warple wins the marking contest. Uses it by foot. It's a turnover. Dug out the loose ball. Heaney heads towards the goals. Congratulated by his teammates. 30 points the difference. Thrashes it. He wins possession. McAvoy just throws it. Go. Kennedy goes with the kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Manages to get a hand to it. Frost, interesting handball. Goes by hand to Wingard with a driving kick. Lewis marks in a bit of space. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn, it's not their first goal. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Collected by Moore. And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Bangs it on the boot now. Finds himself in space and marks. Papley, a long driving kick. Oh, got up there in spectacular style.
Strong hands.
50 metres from home. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney lead by 30. Big thump from Grundy. Thank you. Ball up in the centre square. Swatson. Kennedy with the ball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 36. Thumped by McAvoy, using every ounce of energy he has left. Guides it down. Clean from the half volley. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Dragged down by O'Meara.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Goes by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Takes a simple grab. Giving it off was Grimshaw. Intercepted. Holding the footy. GS hunting with authority.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Lobs the handball. Needs a bit of a rest. Umpire circling and pings him. What a tackle!
Big tackle.
An intriguing first half as it stands. Sydney 42, play Hook. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Hawthorn.
The third quarter about to get underway. Thumps it clear. Parker grabbed it clean. Puts on a bump. Rowbottom steals possession. Takes that one strongly. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Smiles all round. Sydney could kick the last 3 goals. The lead is now 42. Punches it clear. Kennedy comes away with the ball. McAvoy didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Great tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Blakey couldn't hang on to the ball.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
He gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. The bounce made it tough for Lewis.
Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Bruce there to mop up. McAvoy releases the ball. Gathered by McCartan. Goes short by hand. Opportunity for Grundy. Finding the ball with ease. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hardigan sends one up towards the wing. Hardwick winds up and goes long. The mark has been taken.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Intercepts the ball well. Rushes with the kick. Heaney has a great set of hands. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Hardigan got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball though.
Frost players move as they look to provide an option. He gives chase to the footy. McAvoy dug out the loose ball. Rampy going for number one. Chalk a goal up for Sydney. They stretch their lead with that effort. Celebrating hard. That's 4 in a row for Sydney. Now they lead by 49. Wins the ruck duel. Hurried kick. Lewis doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick towards goal. Lewis loves that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Grundy farmed it down. Up for grabs for Phillips. Got the hands free. Has a runner alongside him. Turned it over. McCartan gets a quick kick away. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number one. On its way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Phillips. Still a fair way off, but hoping this is something to build on. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Wingard drives it home from a long way out. He loved that one. Hawthorn now only three-quarter time. Sydney 55 plays Hawthorn 24. A quarter of footy to go. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Sydney have the lead.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
McAvoy got a fist to it. Grundy wants to keep it moving by hand. Linking by hand. Going for goal number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for Sydney. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate that effort. They continue to push this lead out.
Sydney are getting first use from their ruckman.
Kennedy gets it out of congestion. Offhands from Hardigan. Mops up the loose ball. Releases by hand. Is in his possession. Day kicks hurriedly. A chance to reload the attack now. Rowbottom drives the kick. Frost uses the body well. Moves the ball by foot. He gets above the crowd.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Clears the contest. Gets it out of congestion. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Ball back into play. McAvoy got in a better position. Grundy kept coming and won the ball. Grundy sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier. Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
Yes, I know.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney doing well at the moment. One down. With the ball is Nash. Awkwardly got the handball out. This is McAvoy. Needs a bit of a rest. Gunston takes it well. This kick to keep some hope alive. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn produced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Grundy thumped it clear. Puts boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Tips it towards half forward. McCartan worked hard to get to that ball. He drives it. Heaney wins the ball in the air.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney threatening to blow this margin wide open. McAvoy does well. The loose ball picked up, gets a quick kick away. McDonald gets on the end of this. Pumps the ball long. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sinks the slipper into it. Scrimshaw marks uncontested. Tapley didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Rowbottom will be the recipient of the free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's results. A long way from home, but he might have the wheels. An ideal position to be kicking from. The kick towards goal. A big goal there from Rowbottom. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Pretty happy with that one. Grundy got the tap. Hawthorn will be disappointed with their effort today. Not much to gain from that performance.
They're going to have to find a way to turn around their performance after that effort.
Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
Final scores are 79 to 30. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.